here if we need to. This is where the liquid, the chlorine gas was. There's another whole room here. That would be nothing to make this room is set up for future expansion of this facility. And there's some stuff you'd have to move. We have some storage in there, some dry feed chemicals. What we're looking right now is you go to chloramines. I'm not sure if you've heard that mentioned. No. Chloramines is another way to disinfect the water as it's in the distribution mains. It's a chlorine and ammonia-based disinfection process. MWRA uses it, Danvers uses it, Wilmington uses it. A lot of places use it, especially like Gloucester is such a big network. We push water from here. Your house is about as far away from here as you can get, Russell. Yeah. So how well does that chlorine last when they put it in here? How is it way up at 1200 block of Washington Street? Well, it's low. Right. By adding chloramines, which again is a combination of ammonia and chlorine, they don't dissipate. They last.
So that would be added at the plant?
Yes, it's added at the plant. It's one of the last things done here. It's not the primary disinfection. It's secondary as it gets out to the network. And there's a big public notification process the city needs to do because there are like fish aquariums. Before you can take a gallon of water, pour it with tap water, let it sit for a couple of days, and the chlorine's gone. You can pour it in your fish tank. With chloramines, you can't do that because that water stays chlorine for much longer, so you have to actually add some stuff to dechlorinate it so you can add it to your fish tank. It has an effect of dialysis machines, but it's used all over the place. As a matter of fact, it's probably one of the most popular methods of retaining a disinfection product in the distribution mains used. It's cost effective.
Is there a filtering system in somebody's house? Say if somebody doesn't like it, they can put a filtering system in their house to remove it?
I don't think people are gonna. I don't know that for sure. I mean, I know there are people that say they can sell you filters that remove everything. Yeah. As far as that goes, I'm not really sure the necessity to remove it. I mean, it's used everywhere. I mean, all Boston's water has it. All MWRA water has it. Marblehead uses it. You know, to think that the MWRA produces water and pushes it out to all those communities, how do they get it out as far as Marblehead? Right. It's still a disinfection product in it. We can't even get it to West Gloucester, or North Gloucester, or East Gloucester. It's not a very complicated fix to a very big problem we have in the city.
And is it a big cost?
No, it's really not. Chlorination has a lot of elements to it, but the capital cost isn't great. And it's easy to control. It can be done in liquid form or powder form. The operators will be trained on it, and it will be part of when Babson comes online this summer. There will be chloramines in our distribution system at that point. Maybe sooner. We may even get it up and running here sooner than that.
So, but you got to notify the public on that?
Absolutely. We have a schedule, and I believe it's early winter, February, midwinter, starting a very big public notification process. We start with healthcare users, then we'll start working out to other users that will be affected by it. There's a whole process that the EPA and the DEP have for it. We'll follow that to the letter.
And we're talking
about it now.
Right here.